how should we bring you down? How should we bring the Eric podcast down?
Guys, we have straight from Jackson Times headquarters. We've gotten we've got an insider straight from the headquarters. We have the CEO of Jackson Times, and she has stated that Jackson Times has officially waged war against my podcast. I am officially going DEFCON 3. Yo, what's up, guys? This is episode 5 of my podcast. It's been a while. I've been very busy. I was in the hospital recovering from an accident. I saved a few people from a burning building, but
Oh my god.
I recovered, so it's whatever. Now, today, and I went through a school shooting. I forgot about that. I don't know if we talked about that. Addie, did we talk about the school shooting?
I don't know, because I was actually a victim of the first crime and I'm still recovering in the hospital right now. Again, big thanks, Eric. for
Who
saving
burned
me
the
from that.
building?
That's not important.
That's undisclosed. That's
Oh.
undisclosed. It's an
Oh,
ongoing
So
case
maybe we can touch
investigation.
on the school shooting later, but yeah, it's
Okay.
but we're back now, and guys, stay tuned for the Christmas special we have soon. We have a lot of exciting things very soon, so let's go ahead and start with the introductions. We have a special guest today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I don't know who's the special guest.
Yo, what's up,
I'm the special guest, I think. My name is Gabby, and I know Eric from many places. One of the big ones is from him hating me in math class.
Wow.
Wow.
That's not true. I don't hate.
Secrets unleashed.
I'm just saying
Wow.
there
Dropping
were
bombs.
stares of hatred that
Wait.
Wow, 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 wow,
Oh, it's
wow,
getting
wow,
heated
wow.
in here.
Wait,
Wow.
guys, let's just
Hey,
make it
Gabby,
clear.
calm down.
I don't even think she was in my math class. Is
What
she
a
in my
riveting
math
start to
class?
this.
Is she
What
in
a
my math
riveting
class?
start to this podcast.
grade
So
11.
many
Grade
emotions.
11.
Ooh.
Hassan, was she in our math class?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Oh.
That's
He was sitting
Okay.
with Eddie, remember?
Okay,
crazy.
whatever.
That's rich. That's rich.
no, but I think the animosity between us is gone. So
Yes, yes.
you're
That's
you're really great.
Okay.
Oh, dude, it's alright. It's so hot. It's so hot.
You two are like during a trivia club, right? Team members together.
Yeah, we were team members, and I just have to say that your skill in that is just like impeccable. Blows me off my
Excuse me.
feet.
Feet.
What?
Emphasis on feet.
Okay, I'm sensing a bit of that animosity you said that was dismissed earlier.
Voice crack.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Sean,
Whoa.
I'm gonna go. Sean, wait, I just have to call Sean out. Like, he's always
Okay.
insulting me for having.
Wait,
voice
can we
cracks.
finish the instructions first? All right, thanks, Gabriella,
Oh,
for
what's
that.
up, guys?
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't know.
Hi,
what you
Oh,
said,
what's
but-
up, guys?
I'm Addy, otherwise known as
Talks.
the Hokage of the server.
Not
I'm
true.
a co-host and co-founder of this podcast. Oh, Jonathan Wong said he would join. Jonathan Wong said he would join. He
Yo,
just-
what's
Oh,
up, guys?
we're just
Yeah,
allowing
okay.
anybody here now, huh? Open the borders. We're just gonna open the borders.
Yeah.
This isn't like we can't have too many refugees in here. Anyway, everyone, my
what's
name
up,
is
guys?
Stan. I'm also a guest member. It's my second time being on the podcast. And I'm really excited to be here.
I love that.
Oh, what's up, guys? My name is Sean Yang. I'm a recurring member on the podcast. Really excited to be back. Since the last podcast, I've been accepted into Western University, and I'm announcing on the Godcast today. I'm committed
Congrats.
for a BCS, Bachelor of Computer Science. So I'm committed to Western. Thank you, everybody.
That's really sad. But okay.
Yusuf, what's sad is giving up on your dreams. Okay, I don't think you have much room to speak.
I didn't get
Yeah,
my dream.
this dude, he dropped CS to do nursing. That's
That's a high. That's a
crazy.
high. That's a
Listen,
better
let's
dream
not-
for me
let's
than
not make
computer
fun of
science.
nursing,
Your
please.
degree is worth like $2 in the next.
All right, a lot of
Wow.
talk.
Hey,
talk.
But try to
Anyways,
accept
my
all
name's Yusuf.
people's
Yo, shut your
ideas.
mouth. My name's Yusuf, and yeah, I'm a reoccurring member, and I don't
Well,
like.
we
sugar.
have a battle of the Muslims. Did you hear what Yusuf just said to Hassan?
Wait. More importantly, can we get a replay of what Yusuf just said? Yusuf, what did you say? You're a what member? Yusuf, you're a what member?
Reoccurring member.
You said what?
Reoccurring member.
It's recurring.
Reoccurring.
It's recurring.
Recurring.
It's recurring. You dunderhead. You just claimed
Reoccurring.
yourself.
Reoccurring. When I occur more than once.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
no.
That would be
It's-
recurring. Yeah.
Yo, can we get a W Eric in the Godcast?
Actually-
it's recurring.
Yeah, actually,
Can we
reoccur
get
is
a
a word.
W Eric in the Godcast right
Rea-
now.
wait,
W
wait,
Eric.
Google it. Reoccur is a word.
W Eric, W Eric.
W Eric.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Who's next to introduce?
Hi. I just want a second
We-
introduction.
We're done. We're
So
done.
I went
Okay.
up on
He's
everyone.
done. He's done.
Okay, what was topic 1?
Wait, I actually want to quickly
Luigi.
say, Addy is not the Hokage, although his username may say otherwise. He actually was recently demoted from his previous position.
That is
Now he has
propaganda.
But he was never
This is
Hokage.
temporary.
He was never
This is-
Hokage.
Voted on.
No, I was Hokage and I will be.
No,
Hokage
you were
in
never
the future.
Hokage.
I have plans for the Hidden Leaf Village.
What
although
is
it was
this?
taken
What
from
is
me
this
forcibly.
podcast about?
I
What
will
is?
come back.
The Hokage.
Anyways,
Let's
first
talk about
topic.
the first topic.
First topic.
I'm gonna,
Luigi
I'm gonna
Mangione.
dictate it. I'm gonna
This is
dictate
my
the first
topic.
topic. I'm
No,
gonna
you're
dictate the first.
No, you're
It's,
not.
it's
No, you're
Sean
not.
Yang's
No,
topic.
no, you're not.
It's
No,
Sean
you're
No,
not.
no,
It's
no.
my topic.
Let-
It's my
let-
I
let's-
think
topic.
Eric gets to choose.
Let's go in
It's
order
Mangione.
of events. Let's
I
start
wrote-
with
I wrote-
Luigi Mantello, okay?
Yes.
Mangione.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't know
take
who
this
the
away.
Mantella?
Oh,
You say Mantella?
This was
the man
my.
shooter.
Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, Yusuf has to mute me. Otherwise, like
That's
he's
his
just gonna
last
talk
name
over me.
translated.
Yusuf, can you unmute Addy, please? You're
No,
turning
I'll
over
do it.
now.
I want.
Okay.
Okay.
tell-
So let's
not
go
to-
around the room quickly. And everyone say yes or no. Do you think that
No.
he did it?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Maybe.
no,
He
no.
had a fake ID.
no.
He had a
He's a scapegoat.
manifesto in
He's a
his bag.
scapegoat.
He had so much stuff in his bag.
He
He
had
had
a
a
CS
gun in
degree.
his bag.
He had a CS degree.
Ooh, like Sean.
He, yeah, that's WCS, W
No,
Computer
it's
Science.
not.
But
Yeah,
also,
that's-
he's
you're gonna
definitely a
come up-
plant. Look at the way he looks. He looks like an artificial intelligence generated individual. He does not look like a real human being.
I disagree
Second of
with that.
all, why would he
Alright.
have the murder weapon on him 5 days later? That's
I
dumb.
think he gave himself up on purpose. That's my theory.
Those who know.
he
Those who
was
know.
he was at a McDonald's.
Those
How
who
Yeah.
is that?
He walked into a
He-
McDonald's knowing
He's
people would
planted
try
by
and
the
identify
CIA.
him.
He's planted
He
by the
brought a
CIA.
gun, a fake ID.
There's
and
a theory-
manifesto
No,
to
no,
ensure that
there's a-
people
CIA
would believe
had
it's
to-
him.
Had to,
Shh.
the
There's a
CIA had
theory.
to push a narrative that they caught the killer, so
There's a
that
theory.
it would seem
No.
competent.
There's a theory that he's a scapegoat and the actual killer is the one that called him. Sorry, my nose.
Are you
The
okay?
Stupidest
McDonald's.
thing I've ever heard.
No, I'm still sick.
That's a
Yeah,
stupid
that's right.
theory.
That's incredibly just
Think
not
about it.
smart.
Think about it. Why would the person that mentioned it's him say it to the employee instead of just calling 911 or the hotline themselves? It's because they're
Well,
the
I think
person that.
I actually saw a video of the dude that told the employee.
okay. Why is he like fine?
That's
Okay.
true, actually. I agree with that.
I was waiting for
What do you mean?
somebody to
He,
say it.
he shot somebody. He didn't get shot. Of course he would be fine.
Yeah, he's not
Oh.
injured at all.
What, do you,
Oh,
what, what
yeah.
was that even supposed to mean? You think he was gonna attack him? He was a shot. He got assassinated
yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
behind.
No, no, no. Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no, she means
Yeah.
fine.
No,
as
no, no,
in,
no.
like,
shh,
respectfully.
shh,
Why
no,
is
no,
he
no, no.
not
It's exactly. It's
beat him up?
exactly. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why
that's
hasn't
exactly
someone
what I
tried
meant.
to
just say-
attack him for what he did?
Exactly
Yeah.
what I meant. Yeah.
Can I just say, also there have been rumors that he voted for Donald Trump in the 2016 election.
know. Who cares? Just
What?
rumors.
What?
That's crazy. Oh my god.
No
Eric, do you
way.
think Luigi is a liberal or a conservative?
I always thought he was very liberal.
I think
Mm.
Luigi is a conservative, and it just goes to show that in reality these political divides are false. The only true divide is between the bourgeoisie and the proletariat.
You know, if he's actually conservative, I might actually support him now. I didn't support him before, but I think I'm on his side.
Eric,
I don't
think supporting
support
someone
right now?
based on their political views
We
is.
support murder.
I don't support
No, 'cause-
politicians.
Cause no,
I support-
no. There's he's definitely he cannot be conservative because I'm on every single Twitter of a fat African American supports him.
What?
And
What?
those are always liberals. Every they
A fat African American is a liberal.
Okay.
every they
That's a little
always,
bit of a racist
what are you saying?
generalization.
every
I
they
disagree
person
with that,
always says always supports him.
We must stay safe.
I disagree with that. Yeah, I also disagree with that.
Okay, guys.
Raise your hand if you
Pause,
disagree
pause,
with
pause,
that.
pause.
Things on the podcast before, from what I've listened to.
No, but
You
Luigi
listen to the
Mangione.
podcast?
Wait. Let's. Okay, can we recap for the viewers who don't even know what happened? Like, what if Jildo doesn't know what happened? So
She was literally here the
basically,
entire time. Hi, Maggie.
Maggie-
No,
Maggie
it was a
can hear you.
stabbing at
Maggie
Earl
can hear you.
Hager.
so
Was it stabbing at Earl Haig?
No way.
There was a stabbing. I saw.
Yeah,
What
there
the
was.
heck
I
is-
heard about that.
That's
saw
so.
in the previous
That's
meeting.
actually
Sean, somebody got
crazy.
stabbed in your backyard.
Oh man,
that's
Sean,
crazy.
you live in the hood.
Actually, no.
Sean, you live in the hood. You live in the hood.
This is what I've always been saying. I've always been saying I was raised by the streets. You guys don't believe me.
You were not raised by the streets, Sean.
The streets raised me.
there was a shooting
Sean
at
doesn't have
AY.
any parents.
There was a shooting at AY though while we were in the school.
There-
So
No,
There was no
wasn't.
shooting.
Yeah,
There were
yeah,
no shots.
no. There was
someone
shooting.
got packed. Shots were fired. Someone died. And
No, there were no
the
shots
The
The
fired, and
school
no
is
one
covering
died.
it up. The school's covering it up. I saw it happen with my own 2 eyes.
Okay, wait. Sean. I remember talking about the school shooting. Did we do it on an uploaded podcast, or is that part of the lost episode?
We did talk about the school shooting.
Was it part of the lost episode?
I think it was part of the lost episode.
It was the lost episode.
The lost episode?
Yeah.
No, we got Godcast Lost Media. That's crazy.
The
You guys know what I
story
mean,
was
right?
really
The
deep.
one that was like 10 minutes long.
The one where we just
Yeah.
played games the entire time? Like the horror game one?
No.
I think we. I'm pretty sure we talked about the school shooting.
Okay, yeah. It was on the Lost Media, guys. Get this podcast to 10 likes and we'll upload the lost episode.
Is that Ronica's story that you sent to the thing?
Yeah.
Because that's where I saw it too.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. Wow, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I
You
just
know
like
what?
to say, Earl Haig is soft because there was a gun in our school, so I think
Yeah,
that's a little
so-
bit.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, is Earl Haig the one that's like really big and looks like a museum, and that's where I
Yeah.
got my vaccine?
A
Yeah,
museum.
the one,
Oh,
the one that
hey,
we don't like. The one that
wait,
we don't
Why
so
do you
you
think it
live
looks
in-
like a museum?
It's so big and like there's glass everywhere, and they're rich. And
So
they
it's
have
beautiful.
money.
Actually, I went to a school in Milton, and that shit is way bigger. It is such a big school.
Well, that's
and you have
because
a
it's in the
dome.
middle of nowhere. It's like the
Milton
only
District
school
High
probably.
School.
This
Yeah, I
topic is
know.
boring.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
don't
such
like
a
this
big-
topic.
It's
No,
such
alright.
a big
All
school.
right, let's go back
Kick
to
It had a
these
whole
kids.
dome and
Okay, you
everything.
know what? From now on,
Kick
blacklisted
these.
topics. Blacklisted topics is other schools.
No.
W Eric.
Okay,
Eric,
so
I
we're
think
blacklisted
Maggie wants to
topics
speak.
Maggie
Try
wants to
to
speak?
invite her into the stage.
Yay!
Did
My
she
queen.
request? She never requested.
She did. She just did.
No,
I
the
didn't
green
see it.
means she got invited. Green means invited Gabby.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't
Gabby,
know.
we don't know how
I'm
you
not
didn't know
really-
that.
I don't really use Discord that often. I feel like I have more.
No,
of
okay. That's enough. Okay,
So,
so
do we?
Oh.
Do we
Gabriella wanted the topic to be. She wanted to say.
I wanted to talk about fries and like fry
Yeah.
shapes. I just wanted to say like I feel like a really underrated fry shape is like waffle fries. I feel like
Disagree.
it's really underrated. What?
It's not
What?
underrated
I
at
feel
all.
like
Every
it's
single
so good
restaurant
talking
is
about
selling
that.
it for like double the price of a regular
Why?
fry.
Why are we
Just 'cause
talking
it
about
looks
something
cool.
so pointless? This is the podcast where
Okay, well, you know
we learn
what?
something new.
Waffle fries. I don't know if I've
Okay.
ever had waffle fries.
not
Okay, then-
familiar with waffle? I'm not familiar with fry shapes. I
Actually,
think the point of a fry is to
What do you
carry
mean
across
you're
the-
not
There's, like,
familiar?
there's like there's crinkle cut, and then
Yeah.
there's like the straight cut, and then there's like the skinny ones.
Curly
Okay,
ones?
but I was
Fry
also
shape
talking.
I've
Okay.
eaten
I was
is
mostly
normal.
talking about.
I thought you meant
like,
potato wedges. I thought you meant potato wedges versus
Well, I
fries.
can. I was also
What the heck
talking
is a
The-
about
crinkle
like.
cut?
The only
like what
fry
you like.
shape, the only fry shape I've ever eaten is a French shaped fry.
Curly fry. Isn't the curly
Okay.
fry just
I like
a
curly.
fr-
Actually, no. I
uh,
changed my opinion. It's curly fries.
Are
It's
curly fries the onion things?
No.
No, those are onion rings.
Oh, onion rings.
Curly
those.
fries are like they look like almost the shape of an onion ring, but they don't connect on the other side. It's just a big curl.
What's
like
the
a
what's
Yeah.
the point?
I don't know. I feel like it's a texture thing.
Yeah, and like a bit of variety. You don't want to be eating the same type of fry.
Okay,
every
then
time
just
you get
but it's just a
fries,
normal
you know?
fry. You can just get a normal fry and twirl it.
Well, you can say that about a lot of like potato things. I think because like.
Or think
I feel
about
like there's
pasta
a-
shapes.
Yeah, exactly. There's a big difference between like a
Best-
wedge
Yeah,
and
and they
like
all
a
taste the same.
fry.
The
Yeah,
best
but I don't
pasta
think
shape
so.
Is penny.
Penne.
No,
Wait,
penne
on
is a
my
bit,
life-
it's a bit boring.
On
Penne's
my
a bit
life,
boring.
I was thinking penne as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Penne.
Fett-
Penne.
Fettuccine,
I
Let
said
me dap
penne.
you up, Addy, virtually since you're sick.
I'm not sick. That's just propaganda that Sean's
I can
It's
been
hear
spreading.
not
it in his
propaganda.
voice.
It's
Oh, Chris is
confirmed.
here.
You're just trying to
Confirmed by
slander
the
my image.
authorities.
You're just
Wrap
trying
it
to
up.
slander
Chris
my
is
image.
here.
Oh no. But
Chris,
yeah,
can you move Yusuf to the listeners?
He is admin. He'll
You
just
know-
join back.
He hasn't been speaking.
I don't really like mashed potatoes that much.
I
now,
love me a mashed potato.
But I
The
feel
thing
like
about mashed
it's-
potatoes.
Yo, why do we let Gappy in this?
The thing about mashed potatoes.
You know what,
is
Chris?
that
If you
it's
don't
the
want me to be
cheese.
Hey,
here,
hey, no,
then
hey, Bill, don't
I'll
burn.
leave.
Bill, do not
I'll
burn.
leave.
We don't cast stones on the Godcast. We don't
Okay.
Yeah,
cast
please.
stones.
Not what it's
This is a
named.
place
That's not
of
what it's
peace and
called.
love.
Yeah, but if
That's
one
enough.
person doesn't want me to be here, I think I'll just rather leave.
No,
That
no,
is
no.
John chapter 8 verse 7.
Wait,
He that is
wait,
without
wait,
sin among you,
wait, I
let
never
him
said- I
first
never said
cast a
that
stone at
I
her.
wanted you to leave the.
Why were you asking?
You know, the thing with
Right.
fries
And what
is
Sean
that
said is
they
very
need to
true.
have, like,
Sean said is
proper
very true, guys.
texture
No,
and
Yusuf,
ripples.
Yusuf, you're not gonna,
Because
you're not just gonna.
if a fry
not gonna
doesn't
ignore what
have
Sean
those,
just
like, grooves, it's
Zan,
not
I
gonna
know
hold
you're
the whole
Muslim, but you have
seasoning.
to respect the
Yusuf,
Bible.
you're not just gonna,
You're not gonna stop on the Bible, Hassan.
I feel like it's
What?
he didn't say that. What? He was
What are
talking
you
about
talking
fries
about?
the entire time.
He's trying to silence the Bible.
Um,
Come on,
Okay,
man.
Sean,
Gotta cover up the Bible.
say
know,
what you
I
want.
always-
Come on.
You're
I
not gonna act
always-
like Sean didn't just to say that, okay? Sean said something very wise, and
What did
now
he
what?
say?
And you know what?
What did Sean say?
He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her.
Mm,
John chapter 8 verse 7.
that's deep.
Amen.
That's deep.
Amen.
Now, is there
So
a
if we really
Quran?
want to get into it, if
Amen.
we may, so
Is there? Wait. Is there a
No,
Quran
go ahead.
equivalent? Is there a Quran equivalent?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Yeah, Eric, what are you saying?
Never mind. I was gonna say, you guys want to talk about our favorite Bible verses?
I don't really have a favorite
absolutely not.
Bible verse. I've kind of been
Yeah, me
disconnected
neither.
with my religion recently.
My favorite Bible verse is all the Philippines because that's
I
the
can't
most,
take this anymore.
that's the most interesting one.
Can we talk about religion?
I'm
Because
not Christian.
I
we
wanted
weren't
to
done.
say that I've
Wait.
Yeah, we know you're Hindu, Sean.
I'm a Scientologist. I've been seeing all these ads for Scientology on Instagram, and I'm converting today.
Okay, that's not funny.
oh,
Not funny.
okay. Sorry.
Not funny.
I didn't mean to laugh.
That's not funny at
Sean,
all.
that
It's not a
joke was
joke.
not funny. Not funny at all.
Not a
Sean.
joke.
Sean.
Not
But
a joke.
have you guys ever been like, felt like you've been forced into a specific religion in your
Never.
family?
Not a single second
Never?
of my life.
It's actually a really good thing because
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
good.
sometimes a lot of people feel like they just have to adopt the values of their parents to be accepted by them.
Yeah, and I know,
you know?
and I sympathize with that. I don't think that should be the case.
Yeah.
I want to just end that there. I don't really know what else to say.
I was gonna say that I put my fries in like milkshakes sometimes and eat them.
No,
That's
no,
actually,
no.
I do
you
that
can't
with the
say
Wendy's
that.
Frosties.
I do this-
Oh.
I-
that.
Are you being
Uh,
serious?
But I don't believe that's
Yeah.
a real thing that you do.
I do this.
Me
No, I
too.
do this.
Like,
I
there's no
do
logic.
this often. I do this often with McFlurries and like McDonald's fries.
But my question is, if the
That's a
internet,
strategy
if the
that I
internet
do
did not
often
exist,
with the Wendy's Frosty.
if the internet did not exist, would you still do that?
Yeah, I think
No,
so. I think
never.
I would.
You
No,
think you
of
would have
course not.
actually just dipped your fry in a milkshake?
I did it before I was even on the internet, like when
Well,
I was a child.
Okay.
It just doesn't make any sense to me because
That's
your,
just, like,
your
kinda brain dead.
milkshake is
I feel like
sweet.
it makes a lot more sense than you think. It's like balancing the salty with the sweet, you know?
But your fries are like a savory sort of food.
It's
Yeah,
really
but when
good.
you it's a lot better. It's so good. It's so good. Trust.
Really
I'll
good.
try. I'll
You have
try
to
it next
try it with
time
the
I have the
Wendy's Frosty.
opportunity.
Oh my God! There's
With
a
the
grand
Wendy's?
opening. The grand opening of the
Wendy's
Peanut
Frosty.
Plaza McDonald's is happening next Monday.
Why do we care so
so
much though?
I will
I
be there no
care.
matter what. I will,
I will be there no matter what.
This
And I'm
consumerism has gone a
The
bit
lack
too far.
of the Peanut Plaza McDonald's has rendered a massive hole in my heart.
Me
that I have
too.
not been able
Me
to
too.
fill.
I agree.
Wait, you live
Oh, do you
beside
live
the
close to Peanut
bro? You
Plaza?
live beside the bigger McDonald's. Why would you go to?
The Peanut Plaza one is bigger than the one near my house.
John is a fraud. Sean is a fraud. This guy never goes there anyways. He's lying.
I go there all the time.
He
You
lives.
can ask Eddie
He
or
lives
Brian.
Shepherd Young. Let it be known he lives Shepherd Young. He's not.
Hey,
It's
let's-
nowhere
let's-
near
I'm proud of my
Pino Plaza.
I'm proud of my heritage, but you know I do have ties to East North York as well.
Oh yeah. By the way, Sean is from 2980 Don Mills Road. Just-
Okay, good to know.
Okay, we're not
Yeah,
we're not
see,
gonna dox you.
I'm
here.
about that life.
All right, what's the next topic?
Philosophy's stupid. It's not like why would you need to ask yourself I don't know the cart question, for example. Like asking yourself all these questions are just so stupid and there's no point to them because like you're not gonna teach yourself anything new. And I
Have you ever been to
support leading
philosophy
away from
club?
science.
If you
Again,
go
I
to
don't know what that is.
You
I
should go
really
to
don't know what that
philosophy
is.
club. It's really informative.
I've
Like,
never heard of philosophy club.
last
pretty
week
sure you
Tell me about
I
it.
don't believe that.
Can you
this
tell
week
me
we did
about it?
a we did a topic about fan fictions. I know that Eric was there and Sean was there too.
I think
Um,
allowing
that
yourself
was a
to
really
be
strange presentation.
allowing
Yeah,
yourself to be entertained by philosophical questions and whatnot just makes it harder for you to, you know, lead a life of science, which I think is far superior. Mainly because that's how you actually make real world advancements that are actually meaningful and help.
I don't
revolutionize
wish to
whatever
lead
it
a
is.
life of a scientific. I don't wish to lead a life devoted to science. One day I hope to become a monk in the mountains. I think that's
And
the
you-
ultimate form of
Okay,
spiritual
Sean, you say that, but
realization.
you care too much about your hair to do that.
Oh,
That's a good point.
And let it be
Sean,
known,
what-
let the record show, I've shaved my hair once every year for the past 4 years.
And also
God.
let the record be shown, I've had the courage to let Eric cut my hair for the past 6 months.
he cuts
It
your
might have been a
hair.
mistake.
Okay, and
It might have
let the
been a
also
mistake.
record also let the record also show that in the 6 months it has been one cut.
2. No, 3. At least 3.
No,
for sure
okay,
3.
no, not
No,
three.
no. You must be mistaken.
Your current one was back in like October. Before October.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 2 months
October.
ago.
And then the other one was at the charity match. Okay, 2 cuts.
That's
That's
two
it.
In
haircuts.
August.
2 cuts. That's it.
And then there
Let it
was
be known that
there was
was-
one in
Let
like
it be known that I was his first cut.
There was
I
one
his
in
first
June.
cut.
June.
June?
For sure in June.
June.
Yeah. I remember.
Now let me think for a second.
What is it?
Blah, 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 blah.
Amateur
All
hour?
right, back to talking about philosophy being
Is it
useless.
amateur hour?
I feel like we think so much all the time. That's just what philosophy is because people
Yeah.
just think and they just have conversations. And you don't really need to have. I feel like learning about. I mean, I'm in philosophy class, and all we talk about is like these different people who just thought like, why can't we just do that in class and that be the class? Like, why does it matter to know who did it or something?
I understand that,
True.
and I understand that it's a way of entertaining yourself, but you know you have to remember it's really pointless thinking about that stuff, and you
Oh,
have to
That's what I.
get back to the real world.
might I
That's
butt
just
in?
what I
The best way to
said.
put it
I feel like the
is
point of like talking and having conversations is to be kind of philosophical because like
It's the most
oh really? How so?
I don't know. I feel like anything you're thinking about is kind of philosophical. It doesn't really matter. Like us just talking about fries is like,
Okay,
oh my
okay,
god, you
okay.
can
Can I interject something? Can I interject
Philosophy
something?
is the study
Of course,
of the fundamental.
Eric.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me also add, I will actually not be at the McDonald's opening because I'm now I've realized
Okay.
how important it is to live healthily, and now I'm done.
Good
the,
on you.
I'm done the
That's actually
300-pound challenge. I'm not gonna hit 300 pounds anymore. I'm actually
Okay.
going to try
What do you
to.
mean anymore? You were never 300 pounds.
Yeah, but I was. Yeah, but I was.
You
The
were
way I
like
was.
150 max.
Well, that's because he hit it so well with his baggy clothing.
The way I was. The way I was heading, I was about to reach that, and I was kind of
Eric, have
opening.
you ever gone over 150
Okay, let me
pounds?
talk. Hey, you keep interrupting me, trying to say I'm not what I want to
Adding on
be.
to what Gabby said, I think
I thought I was
personally
just.
thinking
I thought
it's
I
one of my
really wanted to
favorite
listen
pastimes.
to. I really wanted to listen to Eric speak, Chris. So
Oh,
Wow.
watch your- watch
So
your
I was
back, bro.
approaching 300 pounds with open arms.
Wow.
Thanks. And now I don't want to talk.
Eric, you are not approaching 200 pounds. That's not true.
Son, you can't deny my reality.
You're always beating yourself up over this, but I need to tell you, you're
I'm
not bad at all, okay?
I'm not beating myself
It's not
up.
that deep, bro. He's obviously joking. What do you mean beating himself up about this? He
Okay,
doesn't
Chris,
care.
now
It's not
you're
even
He's
now
that
also
okay, now
making
you're
a
OD.
joke. He was also making a joke.
Okay,
Sorry.
good. Chris is gone. We can go back to productive conversation.
Anyways, yeah, philosophy
Okay, I
is
got
just
it, buddy.
philosophy is just
Hassan, I'm gonna ban you.
it's okay. Well, what it is the study of fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
So
It's just
how
about
can
thinking. That's what.
I feel
Go
like
on.
it's just yeah.
no?
Go,
That's
go
what
on.
people. No, that's what people who are trying to defend it say.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it really was just thinking of anything, then when I'm doing a math equation, is that philosophy?
Yeah.
Yes,
Basically,
that's
I
what
feel like
Aristotle said.
literally everything is philosophy if you
think
think about it.
we're given the gift of consciousness by our Lord and Savior,
Jesus Christ.
our Father, our Father Jesus H. Christ.
I don't
Yeah.
think Jesus
In
is
order
the Father.
to-
I
in
thought
order
God
to-
was the Father.
Actually, his
In
name
order
is
to
Yeshua.
think,
His name is
I-
Yeshua. It's
I
not
have
Jesus.
no shame. I have no shame in thinking. I'm very glad to be able to think,
But,
and so I will
Addy,
think as much as I can.
Would you say that our conversation about this idea of whether philosophy is useless or not is useless or useful?
Yeah, it is useless.
This is what we're this topic that you
I-
chose is useless. Because I would say it is useful.
No, having okay, it's entertaining to think about, right? But philosophers.
Philosophers.
Well, I'm gonna say philosophers.
Okay.
Philosophists, they're wasting their lives, and they think they're doing something.
I feel like
That's actually mean.
the only I feel like the modern philosophers now they're just taking a lot of their ideas from past
even Aristotle.
philosophers and just
Even-
like shape shifting it to like maybe more modern things because philosophy isn't only just like thinking about ethics or stuff. Like there's also a lot of it that is really connected to like geopolitical stuff and I guess how we're supposed to look at things from different lenses because like we're confronting a bunch of problems. So, you know what I mean?
Well said. Well said.
I
really
didn't
have
know
a
what
way-
I'm gonna be
really
honest.
have a
I
way
didn't
for
even
it.
understand what I said.
even Aristotle.
Such an eloquent speech.
Even
Chris,
Aristotle.
I don't appreciate your sarcasm.
Chris,
I was 100% their ass.
No, Chris is just a misogynist. Just don't ignore him, please.
Chris,
You know, all my life I was serious. All my life I was serious.
Let's
on,
talk
Eric, we gotta
about
stay focused, okay?
let's talk about the time spent on Instagram Reels and doom scrolling and TikTok.
I think Sean knows something about that.
I
Let's
want to
actually
make it
take a
clear.
look.
Oh, that's a great idea,
Yes.
Gabriella.
What?
Wait,
Sorry?
let's see who has more hours.
No, Chris,
on social media.
Chris, you love hearing somebody speak something and then completely interrupting them onto a different topic, man.
I
Something
think he just
different.
doesn't really like women that
So
much.
this
Yeah,
week,
so
I'm not a woman.
self-absorbed.
I'm not a woman.
So I wasn't even okay. Did you even say anything?
You
'Cause I feel like
interrupted
I was
Sean
joking,
again.
not you.
You
This
interrupted
week
Sean
I
again.
have an average of 2 hours and 28 minutes on Instagram Reels
Oh,
a day.
I'm proud of you. That's an improvement.
wait,
Good
is
job.
that wait? How long was it before?
Well, I don't know how to see before.
Close to 4, I'd say.
So
I
Mm,
feel
more
like
like
Mine
5.
right now would be what is 9 divided by 7? It would be 1 hour and 30 minutes.
do you guys
no,
ever feel like
1.3
when you're
hours.
really overwhelmed, you feel like you just have to go on Instagram Reels and get it all like out there? Do you know what I mean?
No.
like just goon it, just like
Yeah,
straight
yeah, yeah.
goon, straight gooning.
Because I feel like I use it too much. Like if I say, okay, I'm done with TikTok, and then I just automatically go to Instagram Reels. It's just like
I want
a
to make
habit.
it. Yeah, that's the. I'm happy for you, Gabriella, but
No, it's
I-
not a good thing.
Oh, sorry, but I want to make this clear for myself and for everyone watching. Actually, on my phone, I don't have Instagram Reels on my phone installed.
Wow. Wait, how do you send me so many reels then?
I
That
don't.
part doesn't make any sense.
So he just actually to the audience, he actually just lied to you just now. The audience, he lied. Next topic. Next topic.
Wait,
I
so you
love
sent me
going
one
on
reel
Instagram
yesterday, one on Wednesday, one on Tuesday.
That's once a day.
One,
That's a lot.
two,
Once a day is a lot.
3. No, that's fair. Once a day is not a lot at all.
Yeah,
That's
you should see what
respectable.
Sean
love
sends me.
Proud of you.
Instagram
You should see what
Reels.
Sean sends me.
My we don't talk about what I sent Eric. The favorite thing My favorite thing about Instagram Reels is seeing what other people like. It's very eye-opening.
It kind of shows their
is.
character a bunch. If you see, if you
Yeah.
just like examine every post they like you choose to like this and you choose to let other people see that you like this post specifically.
Yeah, it shows
You
a
can
lot.
tell who's
That's actually not true.
left-leaning.
I have a habit of
Who's
just tapping, like liking, and then scrolling, liking, and then scrolling. I don't really see what I like. I just like everything.
good for you, Chris.
Thanks for that, man.
And let it be known that Chris has been begging me for many months to follow him back on Instagram.
Why are you not following him?
We have a difference of opinion.
What is that
Okay.
specific difference of opinion?
Well, I think he's a snake.
Oh, wait.
Like the thing, one
Ooh.
person's a
Ooh,
wussy, one
wait.
person's not a wussy, and I'm not.
Can we not
You're
use that type
you're
of
not the
language here?
wussy, but you're the one begging for me back.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh.
Destroyed.
Oh, Sean, weren't you begging someone else back last year? Like
Ooh.
around this time?
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Sorry, I
Eric,
won't
is
go
this your
into that.
podcast? Is this what
Sorry.
you want your podcast to be?
What happened? What happened? What did he
out
say?
of respect.
What were you? You weren't listening.
Out of
They were just
respect,
talking
this
about.
needs to be cut
Chris
from the
Chris
podcast.
just brought up Sean's past relationships. Yeah.
Ooh, let's
Out of
bring that
respect,
up.
this has to be cut from the podcast. But also,
don't-
let it be known that
Who?
Chris has been talking a lot about Ivy
Wait,
Lynn
I
from
feel like-
Vancouver.
I feel like Sean-
as of
I
late.
feel like Sean
Amy
has been
Schumer?
saying a lot, like too, but I mean,
Ivy
obviously
Co.
he's
I
a
mean,
little bit of a
Ivy Lynn.
hypocrite.
Ivy Co?
Ivy Lynn.
Ivy Co?
Ivy Lynn
Whoa,
Are we
whoa,
name
whoa, whoa.
dropping?
Ivy
Are
Lynn
we name
from
dropping right
Crofton
now?
House School.
Are we
we-
name
Ivy
dropping?
Lynn.
Wait, why does this guy have?
Can we
enough
can we
vibes?
get Ivy Co
Wait, you're
here?
kind of a
Can we
fan.
get Ivy
Ivy
Co in
Lynn
here?
from Crofton House School.
Wait, you're kind of a fan. You're kind of a fan.
Can we get Ivy Co in here?
No.
Okay.
Why don't you ping him?
All right, let's move on to the next topic, please. Did anyone watch the Game Awards last night?
No.
What is that?
It's like the yearly
The Game
award for
Awards?
like
I just have
Oh,
to
the
know
streaming
what did
awards?
Wukong win?
no, just the game. Though, so basically, a lot of Chinese people are angry because Wukong didn't win, and also Elden Ring didn't win.
What?
Who's
Keely
Astro World
Fang. Keely
Ridiculous.
Fang. From
What?
Keely Fang from
I know,
St.
right?
Robert's.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Wait,
Robert's
how
I
did-
believe
High School.
Why
Okay,
is this
Sean,
guy
you're out.
going up-
Wukong.
Why is this guy
Dude.
talking up his deepest
Okay,
I
and
personally
Chris, you're
believe
also out.
Wukong should have won. Yeah.
How
But,
how did
basically, Wukong
dude
won
Astrobot? Oh my goodness!
It's not been a game. It's barely a
Astrobot,
game.
this is
Like a
this is why
technical-
award shows are all rigged.
Exactly. I
What is this?
fully agree with you. But listen. Wukong won. I believe it was best action game. So it won something.
No, but oh my god, best game direction to
Ridiculous.
Astrobot.
I know. Ridiculous.
This
Absolutely
is
ridiculous.
pure
Hey,
American.
why is Sean gone?
Okay, I guess it's Japanese. This is slob.
Can we talk about how OG Fortnite didn't win any awards? I think it's
Sean or Hassan. Sorry, what am I saying?
Yeah.
Hassan, this is
Yeah.
bad. This is a bad.
It's heartbreaking.
This is bad.
Very bad.
Game of
Yeah.
the year.
This was like the
Game
moment
direction?
for Chinese game developers to like shine, you know? But it didn't happen.
Bro. What the heck?
Racism. Racism.
Yeah.
They're really rewarding the people who bombed us and
They
killed
raped
all of
my
us.
family. In
90 years ago.
in Nanking. They raped my family and pillaged my houses.
And I'm still feeling the effects. If indigenous people can, okay, I should say that. Ah, dude, how best art direction did not go to Wukong?
Best art direction? I don't believe it did. No.
Yeah, how?
I don't know, man. It's a tough world we live in nowadays.
What?
At least Final Fantasy won best score.
Yo, isn't this the PlayStation the PlayStation
Yeah.
robot?
The PlayStation Tech demo that won Game of the Year.
Like
Ridiculous.
this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Astrobot, bro. This is
Wait,
like
what even is that?
that's pure rigging. There's no way.
Wholeheartedly agree with you.
Oh my goodness, Wukong not win Game of the Year. Yeah.
But you know who won
The
best
Game Awards is
streamer?
fake anyways. There's
But
no
you want to know who
credibility.
won best streamer?
Who?
Queso. That was pretty cool.
I think that makes sense because he's really famous.
He is really famous and he's really funny. I like
And
how
like
he
a
takes
bunch
his
of
jokes.
celebrities get on to his stream, like
But
SZA.
wait, but Eric,
SZA was on his
vote for
stream?
Wukong?
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Vote for Wukong?
Huh?
Wait, that's actually insane. I need to watch that.
What'd you say?
Eric, did you vote for Wukong?
I
Wait,
didn't.
I'm wrong. I was thinking Kai Cenat. What the fuck is wrong?
Oh.
Hey, guys,
Sorry.
let's try not swearing, okay?
Oh, what the flip is wrong with me? Sorry.
Eric,
You didn't vote for
by the
Wukong?
way, Wukong won
Okay,
best like
guys,
community
we
vote.
can't be having two different conversations at the same time.
Yes, boss. Yes, sir. Yes,
One
sir.
at a
We're
time, please.
confusing the viewers.
Okay,
Okay.
Eric, Wukong won best like community. So like
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's how it
Not
should.
the most votes.
No, I mean, that's the thing. Like, people are gonna say, "Oh, AI Chinese robots," but it's like,
I mean, to be fair,
Huh.
China has a much bigger population compared
yeah,
to
but I
the
mean,
West.
Wukong definitely should have won Game of the Year. I'm just gonna say it straight up.
I think that this year was a very, very, very weak year. For
It was a weak year,
games, but I
so
think that
it should have been
Wukong
even
should have
easier for
won.
Wukong to win. That's
I
proof
would
they
agree
didn't
with
want
that,
Wukong
yeah.
to win. They're scared of China, and I'm gonna reveal the secrets. I'm revealing the industry secrets. It's been told to me, and it's
Good on you,
confidential,
man.
and I'm
If we're
revealing it.
if we're revealing the industry secrets, word on the street is that Luigi Mangione's families has ties to the CIA and FBI. That's word on the street.
No. No.
Wait, so they wanted to kill the guy?
He's a plant. They're
Wait, I
not
wanna-
even he's not actually going to jail. He's a plant.
I don't want to sound like really ignorant, but I also haven't really been paying attention to the news that much. Why are people like really? I know he's a CEO, so it makes sense why they're happy that he's dead. But like, I want to know the main reason why people are happy that he's dead.
It's because he's not the CEO of like a
Because
random.
he denied a
company.
lot of he denied a lot of insurance claims.
Yeah,
Oh.
because he's the
Like a
CEO of
lot.
a
That
health
could save
insurance
lives.
company.
So
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Guys,
And is
you
it,
should
like-
realize there are no good or bad CEOs.
But did he make
All
a specific like?
CEOs are pigs.
Did he have a specific motive, like the Luigi? Like, did he
Well,
have
just
like?
because if we had to guess, maybe he had a family member
No,
who
it
was
said that
denied.
in high school he had like a back injury that like made him stop some sports and stuff.
That
It was pretty
story
serious,
is
but then
fake.
This is so
it's not
I don't
like
believe
thought
that,
the
actually.
Luigi
How
person-
this Mario,
I
this
fucking
That
this
story is fake, Chris.
this Super Mario
You're
knockoff
spouting
just won Game of the
CIA.
Year.
You're spouting CIA rhetoric.
Zero credibility.
Mm.
Zero credibility. Zero credibility. Zero credibility. Wukong. 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 There's no way.
All CEOs are fake and wage stealing.
There's no
Um,
way.
I'll have to disagree with
There's
that.
no way.
You don't agree that
I don't think
the
there's such
exorbitant
thing as a good
salaries of
CEO.
upper level executives represents wage theft of
I don't believe
workers?
that Wukong didn't win.
Well,
Game
another
of the
part of it
Year.
is that the CEO has full control over the company. I like to think of the CEO as like a figurehead.
So
then
then why
the
does the
shareholders
CEO need
are
to
the
need to earn 200 times more than their average worker? They're doing
Because the
200
system is
times
corrupt.
more work.
No, I agree with you on that point, Sean. Everyone should be paid according to how much work that they're putting in.
And you know what? If
Okay,
I want to
so
go ahead and
let's
say it,
just- okay,
I'm
I
gonna
have a
say
point to add
best
on to
mobile
that.
game should have
Eric.
gone to Naruto.
No. Balacho deserved it. Balacho
Do we have
deserved it.
sponsors in this podcast?
Hey Sean,
I played
Chinese
this
government.
Naruto
the
game
reason why they make so
every
much is
single
you
day
don't
until I
become
got
CEO
Casey and
overnight,
Naruto
buddy. You have to
maxed
work
out
so
9
long
stars
to
level
get that
255.
Yes.
And I wanted to get
you don't
Kaguya, I
know what
wanted to get
privilege is,
Utsutsuki.
Chris.
Kaguya Utsutsuki, I wanted to get
Eric, I think
Hagoromo
they're having a
Utsutsuki.
conversation.
I wanted to get
So that,
Kushina
like,
Utsutsuki.
You know,
And you know
get,
what?
Get it passed down.
I did
it's
end up getting them, and I
like-
sold them so I could get my Naruto
Chris.
maxed out, and I did eventually get my
But
Naruto
they
maxed
are
out.
also very
I
hard
I
to
have
But
do.
no
this is my main
idea what
thing, is the
anybody's
fact that
saying. I have no
I
idea what anybody's
ended up
saying.
spending too much
Understand
time on it,
What is
and
happening?
I had to stop playing.
Hey,
because
Eric,
I
I
was
don't think.
Eric,
I
Eric,
think
too
that
long
the
on the
listeners
game
of the
every day.
podcast.
Eric, you're derailing the conversation.
And I really
the-
cannot believe Wukong didn't win. And let me also say this. Let me back up
Eric, the
one
Godcast is
step.
in shambles
To
right
take
now.
2 steps forward,
Can
and
we
I'm gonna say
please-
this, guys. I've been loving Naruto a lot as well recently. Guys, comment down below in the comment section down below. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment down your favorite Naruto arc, and I'm gonna make sure to like and comment and reply to you if you comment down your favorite Naruto arc. Because I've been watching a lot of Naruto recently.
Good for you, Eric. All right, back to
Naruto
the
is
previous
definitely
topic.
probably
Sean,
my
what did you
favorite
want to
anime.
say about
Let's go ahead and
CEO's
guys.
wages?
Let me ask you guys a question. What anime had the most impact on your life?
Eric, you know you're ruining your own podcast, right?
I don't even really care about their wages. That's not the point. The point is that
Fifth arc.
their labor is being siphoned by capital owners, capitalists, who do not
What's the fifth
contribute
arc?
to the production of value themselves.
What would you prefer instead then? What would your ideal method of governance and like economy
So
be?
They do
the
have
issue
a-
with communism is that we don't have enough production. We don't have a surplus of production. I believe that with the advent of artificial intelligence, there will come a point where it is not necessary for everyone to work. And at that point, communism will become viable and there will be no need for corporations. In fact, there will be no need for the state or money.
You think it will be turned into like an anarcho, stateless society?
Yes, a stateless society where there's surplus production that can be enjoyed by all.
How do we deal with laws? What if I wanted to kill you? How would we deal with that without a governing force?
Well, let me ask you. That dude. Okay, let me provide an example. So I was on the subway one time, and this dude came up and down the subway. I'm sure many of you guys have seen this. Can I get a coin? Spare change? And then some dude said no. You know, usually you have to not look them in the eye. Some dude said
Yeah.
no, and then he started getting violent. Started getting violent.
Really?
Yeah, and now let me ask you: is there anyone who wants to be violent for the sake of being violent?
I believe that there are.
Wait, Sean. Sean, are you talking about Penny?
What?
Oh, sorry.
I do believe that some people might like get into a fight not over money but over something else.
What? Women.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
let's talk
example.
about that. I'm kidding.
Well-
I'm kidding. I don't think that makes sense.
Well, indeed, but I would argue that the vast majority of violence stems from a
Love?
lack of self-fulfillment. Because many individuals in our society are being hindered by the rat race. I'm in the rat
Uh-huh.
race.
Oh,
We're
is
all
this
in the
like
rat race.
a lecture?
And it
Can I
makes
tell a
it makes us
story?
feel trapped in our own selves
Can I
and
tell a
wanting
story?
to
What?
lash out through violent means.
Oh, I would like to tell a
Excuse
story
you.
about something. Sorry.
Okay, let's hear it.
I think it's mostly on the topic of violence, but like I was having a conversation with these three girls who were from HEIG and who that came up to me and they made fun of me, I think, by making offhanded comments, but then they said how they got into a fight with like a girl and they got into a court something or other and they said, oh, like if you had to fight anybody, who would you fight? And I was like, what? And I'm like, I don't think it's good to solve problems with violence. I don't think there's like a circumstance that I can think of where you could solve a problem with violence. Like maybe I'm just a pacifist,
yeah.
but that's what I think.
Earl Hag people are all fake.
Really?
All fake. And they all yeah, man.
I believe that Eric added other schools
The
to his
reason
list
why-
of banned topics.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to talk about other. Oh, sorry,
No,
sorry,
it's
sorry.
okay. You didn't. You
Okay,
didn't.
I
Kristen.
meant more to talk about like how
I-
like
me?
violence
We
isn't
talking
the
about-
answer.
we just
Violence
talking
isn't
about
the answer.
But
Wait,
also,
why does
your
your
Chris still have
example.
admin? Why does Chris still have admin?
I'm a server booster.
Violence
you're
is
not.
never the
Wait,
answer.
he is.
Well, I think that your example
I
also
am.
highlights that some people have violence, like, in their nature. Some people just enjoy it,
Wait,
Like those three Earl Haig people you talked to.
Can I ask
Yeah.
if anybody has heard about the recent news about the guy who killed somebody on the subway?
Who?
In
What
New
happened?
York?
What
I haven't.
happened? I haven't heard about that.
It was the new dude's name is Penny
Wait, where? Where? In Toronto or
in New York, New York. But
New
it's like a
York.
big thing because
Oh, I heard about that.
Wait, what happened?
so so there's this guy, Nelly, African American fellow. He was homeless, 30 years old, And so he was on the subway, New York subway, a little bit of a ruckus. He hadn't hit anybody, but he was yelling and threatening to kill people and to kill himself and like whatever. So then this dude, Penny, a Caucasian fellow, former veteran, Marine, whatever. So he hoof. I don't know what the word is, but he got him unmoving.
Headlock.
He got him in.
Chokehold.
No, he got him like restrained him. He restrained him.
He's in
And
a
then-
headlock.
Yeah, but I meant the word restrain. He restrained him for like 5 minutes, and then so he passed out. And yeah, and when the police came, he had a pulse when the police came, but then he did end up dying. And people are mad because Penny ended up getting acquitted and all charges dismissed, dropped.
Mm.
So people
That's
people
not
wanted to
right.
make it a race issue or whatever, and
I
I
think
thought you guys
it's
would have heard about it.
I know I think I saw like a TikTok about it, but I didn't know how much I wanted to look into it. But I feel like I don't really know. I feel like um I feel like he shouldn't have been. I feel like he shouldn't have been acquitted of all of his charges.
That should be
Because-
like manslaughter.
Yeah, he did kill somebody.
Well, but the thing is,
and-
he was breathing when the police
It's
came.
not. Yeah. But like that's still the same thing as like manslaughter. Like you still killed. Like his action initially killed him.
Yeah,
because
but
like
is there the argument that
there's-
it was in defense?
mm,
No.
what did the guy have like a weapon on him?
No.
Yeah. So like what could he have done? Like what could
For
he have done?
self-defense, there needs to be like a continued threat. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
That's actually like a real
You
threat.
can't really argue.
He was just tweaking out
self-defense in
on the
this.
subway, and then
Yeah, that's the thing.
he was saying that he's willing to die and willing to go to jail, and he said somebody will die.
Yeah, but that's just like talk. Because if he didn't have a weapon on him, I don't think it makes sense to put a guy in a chokehold. If like it depends on what kind of threat he was like showcasing on the subway. Like I don't know. I feel like putting him in a chokehold was unnecessary. If you tackled him and just kept him on the ground, that could have been fine and waited for the next stop instead of putting him in that kind of restraint, because there's like 10 other ways you can restrain somebody, and especially if you're a veteran, you should know the other ways that you could do that.
Well, I don't think he was not trying to. Well, he was not trying to kill him.
I don't think he was trying to choke him out. I
Like
think,
he was just trying to restrain him.
I
But I
think
thought
he
he
was
put him in a
afraid that he
chokehold.
might have like a knife, so he wanted to do like the most like aggressive.
Gabriel, have you
restraint
heard of it?
technique. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
He
but
kinda looks like
I still
you.
don't think he should. What? I don't think he should be acquitted of his charges because he still killed somebody. Like
I don't really
Ah.
get it though.
Violence is never the answer.
Like,
violence. is
if he
never the
put someone in a chokehold, but they were still breathing, how did he die? Like,
Well, so the people, some people were saying that
Maybe his
they
heart
were.
slowed down.
So, well, this is the thing. So he was homeless and like a drug addict or whatever, but before in the past he was actually, he was like a Michael Jackson impersonator, like, and he looked like a pretty clean guy, like pretty Michael Jackson smooth guy. But this is the thing. I looked into his. I read about his past. He saw his. He didn't see it, but his mom was like murdered, and like left in like a suitcase in the garbage or something.
What?
And so he had to talk on. He had to do a testimony or something or whatever. And that type of stuff messes you up as a kid. And
Mm. It
It's
does.
a very, very tortured life.
and you know what? So
Rest in peace.
it's unfortunate he obviously had it, and then he became homeless. But that's the thing. There's two sides to every story. I don't think he tried to kill him, but he did die.
I mean that's with a lot of people. Like that's why you have to look like what's the difference between your intention and your action in the situation. Like he did end up killing the guy, so I feel like he still has to like face the consequences of killing somebody. Like generally,
I
I think
agree.
everybody should face consequences if they end up killing somebody. Like,
I think that yeah, I think that death is never the solution. I do not agree with the death sentence.
yeah,
So-
me
Even
either.
further, I believe that the prison system should be abolished.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. So what I saw
You're very
was
radical.
That's not radical. It's human.
Don't you believe
which-
that there shouldn't be a government?
What prison system
Yeah.
do you agree
Well,
with?
I
the
don't
most?
believe that there shouldn't be a government. I believe that eventually there will be no need for government.
What's a prison system that you really like, Sean?
Well, I believe that prison in all forms is an affront to
Immoral.
What about
human
like
rights.
what about those like Icelandic or like I don't know, Norwegian
Scandinavian.
prison or
Yeah.
Scandinavian prison?
They're just painting the prison pretty. You're still like restraining.
No, but
Yeah.
like no, but have you seen those like Icelandic prisons where they basically let the inmate go wherever they want to go and then they go back and stuff?
Okay, then at that point, why call it a prison?
Well, it's still I mean, it's for people who did bad
It's
You have
stuff.
no
just like
choice.
it's just
Yeah.
like a rehab
Yeah.
facility.
Then-
That's,
So what do
that's
you
the point
believe?
of prison, Sean.
Let's say someone murders and rapes
Okay,
people.
you say the
What would
point
you
of
do with
prison is rehabilitation. Would
why
you
call
Well,
it-
want
that's what it
one of
ideally is.
Would you want one of your struggling loved ones to go to prison? That's come on.
No.
Okay, then I think we're talking about different things then. I think like you would rather just have rehab and not prison.
Well, that's what I mean. I think
Yeah.
that our current prison system.
But it's
Is-
specifically,
that's
I
fair.
think in that case, it's specifically for people who have committed crimes.
Well, what
Like,
else
you
is
know-
prison for?
Well, that's exactly what I mean. I mean, it could still be called prison, but not be like
Oh,
What?
I see what you mean. Yeah.
prison. What the prison you're thinking about in your head is what you're thinking about.
Well, the prison system I'm referring to is the practice of jailing inmates in locked cells
Hmm.
without their consent.
I think it's kind of well, isn't it like a given if they commit a crime?
So if they commit a crime, okay.
like
So
a,
then let me
like a
ask,
murder or something. 'Cause you
why?
can ask me, and I'll try to think about it.
Why is there an exception for mentally unwell criminals? Why are they not sent to the prison system? Why do they just go to a mental hospital?
Because people are arguing that they had no control over their actions due to their
So it's-
disability.
Yeah, insanity. But people who willingly go out there and like commit a crime, well, you could also say that they're mentally ill because why would you? I don't actually know. I have no idea how I'm supposed to answer your question.
Yeah, I also want to comment that that guy was also aided by two other people. In
The
restraining
guy
him.
who killed the
Yeah.
guy.
Two other people were restraining him, and they had no charges at all. And one of them
I
was
think the main problem with that is the American government's lack of, reading for their veterans.
Mm-hmm.
one of
Wait,
them.
which one was the veteran? The guy on
the main guy.
Wait, the guy that murdered the other guy, or the guy
Yeah.
that?
Well, murder is a strong word.
Okay, the guy that slaughtered. Okay, the guy that killed. Okay, I don't know. The guy that happens to kill the other guy, or the guy that was killed.
The guy that was killed was a homeless random guy. Homeless
Okay.
homeless guy who saw his mom die.
Okay, so, like,
But
what?
but this is the thing. Also, if you look at the police cam, the people after were like, man, that guy, I felt so dangerous, and he helped us. And this was it. He said he I don't know what the word was, but he took him down very nicely or something, like gently. I don't think so. I mean, and yeah. So this is what somebody said. A random Twitter user with like 3 likes. He said he died because the police arrived. It was 3 dudes from what I saw, and the three dudes did not want to rescue the stinky homeless guy.
Stinky. Why do you have to call him Stinky? He's just
No,
a
no,
homeless
that's what
guy.
they call him. That's what they call him because there was a little bit of poo coming out of his butt.
Yeah, but I feel like we're just. I feel like the whole homeless thing. It's just unfortunate. They said that they were stinky, or are you saying that he's stinky?
The comment said he's stinky, and I think he would probably also be a little stinky because there was poo coming out his butt a little bit.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Because there's
his pants not.
you can see it in his pants. There's a little bit of poo coming out of his butt pants, a little bit.
Interesting.
Little bit of poo coming out, a little bit of.
Okay.
Alright, next topic.
Okay.
Alright, next topic. Eric, what's the next topic? Maggie, do you want to tell us, give us a nice topic, Maggie? You haven't spoken yet, and I know you're early in.
Maybe she's. She even here? Is she here when we're talking, or is she maybe just like AFK? Oh my god!
What did you say?
Did she mute?
Dude, I was doing homework.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any topics for this podcast?
Not really.
Are you excited for the return of the podcast?
Was it on a hiatus or something?
No. So I was recovering from the hospital. I was saving.
Yeah,
There was like a.
Were you-
Is that the story?
the burning
thing out
building.
there?
Burning
Story?
Story. What do you mean story? I don't know what you're talking about, Sean.
the event that occurred. Anywho,
Yeah.
Did something actually happen where you had to go to the hospital, or are you just lying?
I've been to the hospital,
Why? What
yeah,
happened?
with the burning building.
so I can tell you one thing that happened. So, one day I woke up, and my ear was hurting so much. Ow, my ear! Ow, my ear hurt so much. And so
I think I have carpal tunnel.
Why?
My hand hurts.
Can we let Eric finish?
So I went back to my pillow. I put my head down on my pillow, and then it hurted. Ow, it hurted. Ouch, my ear hurted a lot. It hurts. So I got out of my bed. I think I probably put on some pants, or maybe I already had pants on. And then I walked out of my room, and then I walked into my parents' room, and I went on their bed, and I lied down, and I pressed my ear to the pillow. Ow, my ear hurts so much. Ow. Ow, it hurts so much. And then
Yes?
I looked at the pillow, and there was some liquid out of it. Some liquid.
Was it clear?
Forgot. Maybe it was like orange or something. It was not normal.
And then what did they say?
I don't know. So I went to the hospital. I had an ear infection.
Ooh.
That's terrible.
That's one story of when I went to the hospital.
How did it happen?
I don't know. How do ear infections even happen?
I feel like they happen when you like go underwater a lot of the times. Is that true? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong.
I've
Or-
never gone ear infection, and I'm always under the water. So.
Or maybe when you like wear your earbuds too much, or you don't clean your ears.
Well, I don't know if you're trying to,
Okay, never
suggest that
mind.
I'm
Ear
a dirty
infection
person.
is an inflammation of the middle ear, usually caused by bacteria that occurs when fluid builds up behind the eardrum.
Okay,
So you had no control over it. Not your fault.
Yeah, you had no control over it.
yeah.
So.
If there was a reason that it happened, it was probably planted by the government because they want to take me down, but they didn't. It didn't work because I made it out.
Didn't work. We're impressed of that, yeah. But why does the government why is the government out for you?
Can't get into that publicly. So it's been a
That's
few
fine.
weeks. What has happened in the past few weeks?
Meaning?
What do you
Meaning?
mean?
What do you mean? Are you talking?
Like
Are you
topics?
asking us?
Because there's been a lot of weeks that we miss. Like what can we even talk about?
What do you guys usually
Oh,
talk
you
about?
Election of Kamala Harris.
That's
That's
already
true.
happened.
Wait, did we
What?
talk about the? Did we even have the?
We didn't talk about the results. I don't
the
think.
I don't
election.
think
Do
we
we have the
talked about
election?
the election. I don't think we talked about the election.
No,
Oh
we
my
talked about
God.
before the election, but not
Wait, was it
after.
in the
we
last
didn't- we didn't
episode?
talk about... I don't know if it was in the last media.
I think it was in the last episode we talked about it. Okay, guys, remember 10 likes and we're releasing the last episode.
And nice.
Yeah, it was the last episode we talked about it.
Interesting.
And let's have one more topic.
Did you hear about
and
the
then end it.
Korean? The Korean.
Oh, the martial law thing. I was kind of confused about that in the beginning, but I
Oh,
think somebody
yeah.
It's
explained
such a
it to
it's
me.
such a short topic. We can't end on that.
No, but
Okay.
I never really I don't understand what martial law means.
It basically
So
is
it's like when you think like
Okay,
when you
one
think,
person has to explain it. Nobody's gonna interrupt each other.
So martial law is like when something happens and you're like praise God and you're like mashallah, thank you.
Okay.
So martial law is like, let's say you're in a state of
Mashallah,
war,
mashallah.
and like there's an emergency. You need one strong central figure to lead you through this tough time.
Mhm.
This Korean president believes that his country is about to go through an
Why?
event,
What
and
happened?
they need nothing happened. He's an idiot.
Okay.
So it would basically give him control to do whatever he wants. He would become a dictator basically for a short amount of time.
So that's what was problematic about it, and then that's how why people protested and
Yeah,
stuff.
but it obviously immediately.
So has he
like,
been fired
within
yet?
A few seconds. There's
I
a
think he
second
stepped
impeachment.
down.
Not yet.
Oh.
There's a second impeachment happening.
He was impeached already?
I don't know what the results of the first one were, but it's happening again.
Okay. Yeah, that was a short topic. I don't really know what else you guys are supposed to talk about here.
What's the last topic?
Okay, I mean I thought of a topic. Let me know what you guys think.
Okay.
It might be cut out though. Ah! Okay. So if I wanted to bear my seed with like a woman.
What are you? Oh my god. Okay. What?
No, that's cut. Ah! Somebody say a topic. Somebody say a topic.
You know, actually say something. Actually, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was kind of caught off guard with what you said.
No.
Eric, it's a good topic, just the wording is a bit off.
No.
Oh wait, I was gonna say something, but then I think I lost my train. Have you guys have your Christmas trees? I don't know why I'm. Did you guys have your Christmas trees put up yet already?
I did put up mine.
We don't celebrate Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, and
yeah.
see that, and then as a sensitive topic, some people don't do that, and now you.
Okay, then we're cutting that out. Then you're cutting.
All right,
that
Eric.
out.
Do you want to advertise your new album releasing?
That's gonna be the outro. That's gonna
December
be
the 25th.
That's the
Oh,
outro.
outro. Okay.
Well,
One more
what else
topic.
are we
Sean,
supposed to
Sean,
talk
what's the
about?
topic?
The topic is elitism. So
right,
recently,
let's hear it.
I've been thinking like, I have really like I have like an elitist complex. Something I realized about myself.
We know.
And I would like to change.
We've noticed.
Like I really cannot see myself anywhere else than Waterloo Computer Science.
Oh my god, help me.
And I feel like if I don't get in, I'm a failure. And
No,
I've really
don't say
been
that.
trying to correct that.
Sean, there's life beyond your dream school. Okay, life isn't over. Your grades do not define you.
Life
Yeah,
goes.
you say that. You say that, but then what am I supposed to do when I don't get
You
in?
can go to U of T Computer Science, Waterloo Engineering, Queen's Computer
I can go
Science,
to
any
I can go
other
to Western.
university.
You want to
Western,
tell
you
me
can
to
go to
go to
Western
Western?
Computer
Just join me in Western, bro.
Oh, I'm not.
Join Eric in Western.
Oh, that's like ultimate resignation to just. Yeah, that's just.
What are you
resigning.
saying about
Hey,
Western
John,
students?
this is the thing. I'm settling for
Wait,
Do I say
there's
my
Sean.
catchphrase?
It's
You
just
can
like
come to Alberta.
it's just like a
Come to
mindset
Alberta.
problem with me. I feel like I don't know if I
Wait,
can just settle.
Eric, what were you accepted to for Western? Because I don't have anything.
I
yet.
wasn't accepted. Not yet.
Oh, okay. Me neither.
But this is
so
the thing. This is my catchphrase, okay? My catchphrase is that I'm going to settle for Ivy Western. Or
Ivy?
Or Western. I don't know what the order is. But you know the
Did you apply to Ivy?
So I'm wondering, like, what do you guys think about elitism?
What does that mean?
Like, it's just like wanting thinking that you're part of the elite.
I feel
You know
like
what I mean? Like,
I feel like
wanting to be the best.
if you're like what is it, conditioned at a young age that you could always be the best at something, especially being in the gifted program. It kind of boosts your like, oh my god, I'm like all high and mighty. It just creates an ignorant and egotistical person, you know?
Can I ask you a
'Cause
question, Gabriella?
yeah,
Do you think, just in a general thing, because obviously, you know, if you want to go nitty gritty, it's different, but generally, do you think humans are born equal in terms of our ability?
I guess not.
Our
guess
intellectual
not.
ability?
I guess not, because we're not all given the same opportunities everywhere.
As
you
Edison
know?
said, genius is 3% inspiration and 97% perspiration.
Yeah, I
He
guess
never
so.
said that. He never said that. That is a false quote attributed to him. He never said that.
No, Gabriella,
Who's that?
Let it be
Gabriella.
known.
Yeah.
Look, you said we're not born equal, but that's not. I said you said we don't have the same opportunities. But my point is that do you think we're born equal?
Like genetically.
I think we're all genetically different, so we're not all gonna be all the same. I don't really.
I think
What?
I think that we are not equal,
Are you talking like a?
but that there's
no,
no like
I
no
don't
one's
think.
better than anyone else.
Yeah, nobody's. I feel like everybody has their own thing. You know, everybody has their own. And like genuinely, everybody has their own one thing that they're good at. But it's like
Or two
you can't-
things.
or two things, but you can't really equate that to like intelligence. I feel like it's just like if you put yourself on this all high and mighty thing, it's just like that shows how bad you are at being emotionally intelligent, right? Because you're not really taking in other people's I don't know, like you're just thinking about yourself, and that just shows that you're unintelligent in one way, and because you're being elitist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So
But it's just I feel like it's so deeply rooted in my belief systems.
I don't. Do you actually believe that, Sean, or are you just saying that? Because I don't think you
Like
actually
what?
believe that you're. Like, did you say that you feel like better than everybody else, or what
I
did you
feel
say?
I think like I feel a need to do all I can to be better.
But
It's
why?
truly because I could not tell you. Maybe it's my upbringing,
I think it might
those
be. I
surrounding
feel like,
me.
yeah. Most of these things are psychological, and we don't really have an explanation for them because it's just how we were like taught to think. So maybe I don't know. The reason why you want to be better than everybody else is because let me try to think about this. I'm
Like,
not gonna explain why.
If you were to live 10 different lifetimes,
hmm
10 different lifetimes, do you think you would have the same mathematical ability?
Mm,
But it's you, but you were just given, you know, 10 different
Like born
lives.
in a random place.
Yeah,
like, what do you mean?
but your brain is still the same.
I think it would be
Well, my
completely
brain
different.
would be different because I get different experiences if I live. Like my
Oh,
brain.
Gabriella, I mean, when you're born, your brain is the same.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like
You're
it
saying,
doesn't. It
and I'm
doesn't matter.
saying,
I'm not like a baby forever.
okay, yeah, but that's oh, Gabriella. That's why I'm asking. Do
Okay,
you think
obviously
we're
we're all
the same?
born.
If you had lived
Um,
my exact life, would you have the same mathematical ability as me?
That's an interesting thought.
I'm not sure. Um,
I
if
think
I
so.
was if I was born the exact same as you and had the exact same experiences as you,
If you just had the same experiences as me?
okay, but I have my own brain.
Yeah.
I think it would be different
Okay.
completely because twins, they look the same and they live in the same household, and let's say they experience the exact same things, and they're or siblings. It doesn't even have to be twins. But like they still are different people, and different people see things differently, and we're not obviously going to have the exact same experiences because our brains are different, you know? So we're not born all equal
Yeah, but
because
okay.
it's
Yeah.
also genetics.
I
you know?
get that, but okay, okay. Then let me just make it clearer. Do you think genetics plays a part in mathematical ability?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no
Why
idea how to answer
mathematical
your question.
specifically?
Because that's how I gauge someone's intelligence.
By math?
Yeah.
I'm not really good at
That doesn't
math.
make any sense. I don't think you should gauge someone's intelligence based on.
I think that Eric,
Yeah.
I think the answer to your question is yes.
We're born equal.
I think if you took the average human being, obviously there's going to be extremes on either end. If you took the average human being and put them in your situation and gave them the exact same upbringing, they would have a very similar mathematical ability to you.
Are you calling Eric the average human being?
I think there's no shame in being average.
I feel like there's no such
Okay,
thing as
no,
being
Sean,
an average human
what
being.
you said-
There's no such thing.
What you said
Yeah.
is okay.
That's true.
So then this is my question. Then my question is this. I forgot.
I was just waiting for the question to show up. Like what? Like what?
I'm just really dumbfounded.
Yeah.
Because I bought 2
Oh.
phone cases and they
Oh my
look the
god!
same,
Oh my god! Stop!
but one button is so
Wait.
much more mushier than the other.
Why do you gauge somebody's like intelligence by their mathematical ability?
I think
Like that,
math.
that's something I want to go
I just think
into.
math is a very objective thing.
No, it's not.
All right.
I thought math changed. Did math change? I've heard math changed.
What do you mean math changed?
I don't know. I just heard that it changed.
I don't think math ever changes. I think
I
that we
feel-
just discover new math. Or
Okay.
maybe not new math. I think that we just discover math. Because math is always there.
I feel like people
You
are
just
just
have to
smart in
find it.
different ways, you know. Like,
Wait, can I ask what you mean by math changed, Gabriella?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You mean like since algebra? It's like you mean since we
No,
added letters,
no,
it got
no.
different?
You know, I'm not even talking, and I'm not even saying anything
Okay.
coherent. I'm gonna be honest with you,
All right.
because
That's
I have
fine.
no idea. Yeah. But I'm not
Alright, let's go to the outro.
Okay. Because mainly I ask this because if I ask that mainly myself, I think this mainly.
Wait, think what mainly?
Ah.
Oh,
If I
you
don't-
get frustrated. You get frustrated easily, Eric.
No. I'm mad at myself because I just wasted so much time asking about math. But if I don't actually say the point, then it's such a waste of time.
Mhm. Totally.
Yes, this
What's
thing.
the point?
I like to think of myself. I like to think that everybody has the same potential to be good at math, right? So then
Yeah.
when so by that logic, that means I'm technically average, right? Everybody's the same. But the fact that I'm able to do math and some other people are worse, that makes me question like that really makes me question whether what's
No.
going on there.
It's not intelligence. It's just how much effort you are willing to put into something like math.
So that means you put 0 effort in math. For example,
Yeah,
if you don't have good marks.
Yeah, I would say I don't really care for math that much. I don't know why. I mean, I if I was forced to do it, obviously I've done it before, but like I don't for me it's not really as important, and I don't really see it as that big of a problem, because if it's important to other people, like doing math, then it's important for them, but I guess it's just not that important to me. But I don't think it means that I'm less intelligent than people. It's just that I'm less willing to put an effort to something like math. Because if I don't enjoy it, then I don't really want to put that much effort into it.
Okay, I get that. So, just for reference, what program are you applying for?
I'm applying for criminology because
Okay,
I want
and
to
that doesn't
go
need
into
math,
like...
obviously, right?
No, it doesn't. I
Okay.
just want to go into something more like maybe law enforcement-esque, but maybe more investigation kind of stuff.
All right, that's sick, bro. Yo, guys, thank you so much for watching my episode podcast. My podcast. This is podcast episode 5, I believe. We're getting up there. We're taking down Jackson Times. Jackson Time will be taken down.
Hey,
And
I'm
I-
on Jackson
Guys,
Times.
Oh.
I'm the head of
Wait.
video on Jackson Times,
Wait.
and I was sent to.
Wait, we have.
Are you a Jackson Times
guys,
exec?
on the podcast, we have a defector from the Jackson
Oh.
Times.
I was
Wait,
actually
why didn't you
supposed to
open
run
up with that? Why did you not open
was
up with that?
I was actually supposed to run the podcast this year,
Bro,
but I didn't really.
Wow.
we had
Yeah,
I
like
think
you
this
do
really
that.
symbolizes Eric's triumph over
Bro,
Angela.
we had like 40 minutes of
Eric
filler. You
has
should have just
taken
said that.
over the-
Oh my goodness. I
Eric
gotta.
has taken over the Jackson.
Bro, man, it's such a waste of time. Now, what do I even do now? Okay, we're redoing the intro. I'm gonna add this clip.
Wait, Addy and Yusuf aren't here anymore.
wait. Are we redoing the intro? How are we supposed
Wait,
to
hold on,
redo the
1
intro?
second.
How are we supposed to redo the intro? Wait, I didn't know what this. I forgot that you. I heard from Tina that you guys wanted to take us down, but I forgot.
they know, Eric. They know.
And we were talking about it in a meeting, and Tina was like, "Oh, I heard Eric
Okay.
Song's podcast wants to take us down," and I was like, "What? That seems crazy."
Wait, who said that?
I know.
Who said that?
Tina
Oh.
told me.
Who told Tina?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody that she knows.
I think it's because
That's
I
true.
commented on a
Throughout the
post. I
school.
commented on
And I
a
was like,
post.
"Oh."
It's spreading.
Okay.
And yeah,
It's right.
You guys were
God test
featured
is
in a
growing
Jackson
bigger.
Times meeting, so
My name has
so-
been mentioned in a
What?
meeting?
yeah. We talked about you.
Wait,
We were
actually?
saying like, "Oh, how should we bring you down? How should we bring the Eric podcast down?"
What?
I'm merely a communicator between.
This is
both,
serious business. You can't. This is not
parties.
light. This is not something you should be joking about lightly. Are you joking or are you serious?
I'm not joking. I'm not.
Okay.
Wait,
Your name
this
was
is like-
mentioned in the Jackson
This is
Times
accelerating
meeting.
the beef. Things are
Okay.
getting really heated.
Yeah.
I
in
don't
here.
know how she heard about it, but I heard about it. I heard about it from Dan. I didn't bring it up because I didn't know that you guys were competing with us.
No,
but
okay.
like,
I gotta write that down. Thank you. Thanks for telling
but
me.
like, I just knew about it because I saw Hassan listening to the podcast after school, and
Yeah.
then I was like, oh cool, they have a podcast. I wonder what it's about. And then he was saying, oh, you guys like talk about things. I don't
Yeah.
really want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. All right.
Is that good content for the podcast?
No,
Yeah,
no.
like-
that's good.
You just wait for the title. You just wait for the title. All right.
No, wait, I don't want to be mentioned.
Okay, so I'm gonna add this onto the intro. Remind me to add, Eric, add this to the intro. Ah, guys, we have straight from Jackson Times headquarters. We've gotten one of their We've got an insider straight from the headquarters. We have the CEO of Jackson Times, and
I'm not the CEO of Jackson Times. I am merely the head of video crew.
she
she
has stated that Jackson Times has officially waged war against my podcast. I am officially going DEFCON 3. I am officially going DEFCON 3.
Outro time.
Yo, guys, thank you so much for watching my episode 5 of my podcast. This is episode 5 of my podcast, guys. Thank you for watching.
Wait. Maggie's also part of Jackson Times. How
Yeah,
come you
Maggie
didn't
is
know
as well.
about it?
What?
Maggie's the head of the what is it? The web developing stuff. She
Wait, so-
helps the website.
So, how many times has she heard me say that I'm taking down Jackson Times?
yeah,
Many,
Tina.
many
I thought-
times.
Tina, did you
She
tell
must have
Tina,
told Tina.
Maggie? Maggie, did you tell Tina
About
Did
what?
you-
The podcast?
about this podcast?
No.
Because I heard from I was at a meeting and Tina was talking about the podcast.
No, I didn't tell her anything.
Okay.
Then how did she hear? Maybe word just got around.
Yeah,
I
but-
commented on
didn't
some.
know you had so much influence.
I commented on some Instagram posts on something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Let me pull
What
it up.
did you say? What did you say?
Check the Angela podcast post.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
It's so funny. You have to look at it. Please look at
Is
it.
it? I'm looking.
Where is it?
Um,
I wanna reread it. It was so funny.
I don't
almost-
Wait,
think I
I'm
commented on
looking for
Angela
it. I'm
post.
gonna reread it. I will
Wait.
reread it.
Was your
Or-
comment deleted?
Oh, here,
Hey, Eric,
here. I
you
said this.
posted a heart. You posted a heart emoji.
Oh,
What am I
that.
doing again?
I'm talking about this. If you guys want to look at my screen.
I can't see it. I can't see
You're not
it.
streaming. Okay, you're streaming now.
I'm the Hawkeye and the originator. You, man, are nothing
I
but
did not see
copper. What?
Nobody liked my comment.
Wait, I'm gonna like.
Oh,
I didn't see it.
man.
I didn't see it.
Oh, is it because
Okay, I
we
just
also
liked your
talked about
comment.
Beyonce?
Yeah,
Wait, that's
exactly.
true. We talked about Beyonce first.
And it's
They're
because
copying us.
Sean, remember I said I had to add this at the end.
What?
I had to add love this at the end so they don't think I'm hating.
Oh yeah.
Can you reload the page? Reload the post.
Thanks.
No problem.
Preach
I
King.
just want to show
Alright.
my support.
Preach King. I think I really enjoyed being on this podcast. For the most of it, I was a bit skeptical from what I heard. I would just like to say that, but it was really fun being a guest on this.
All right, and with that, we have ended it, guys.
Wait.
Guys,
don't
my
forget to,
album is coming up.
advertise Your album.
My album is coming up December 25th. Make sure to pre-order. Make sure to stream it on all platforms. Make
What's
sure
your
to get me a
username
lot
on
of money.
Spotify? Where
Okay.
can we find you?
We're done.
Wait,